This or That with Scotty Dynamo, take 1. Veronica Lodge or Betty Cooper? I'm gonna go with Veronica Lodge. I also really like Cheryl and Tony. Zombies or vampires? I think zombies are kind of over with. I'm kind of into vampires. I'm also really pale. I kind of look like a vampire. I kind of really want them to bring Buffy the Vampire Slayer back since they're remaking everything. They might as well remake that, right? So, hashtag Team Vampire. Pineapples on pizza or drinking a bottle of bleach? I actually don't hate pineapples on pizza. I think it's a Canadian thing. I read that on BuzzFeed, and since everything on BuzzFeed is 100% true, that must be the case. So if that's a deal breaker, I'm sorry. Instagram or Snapchat? Instagram. Instagram's like that friend that you get along with. You guys are cool, you hang out. Snapchat's like that friend that you enjoy hanging out with, like on weekends once in a while, but they do some wild, crazy shit sometimes that you just don't really understand. Let's just keep it a buck. You're more likely to get a picture of a butthole on Snapchat than Instagram, so.
I think that's like a you problem.
That's like a me.
That's a you problem.
Is that a me problem?
Yeah.
Rihanna and Kylie kind of ended Snapchat, didn't they? Sort of.
Their stock, they lost like $1 billion a day.
There you go. I just assume that you're gonna send me pictures of your feet or something. Fetishes or vanilla? I like to think of myself as pretty vanilla. I'm really open-minded and I'm like totally judgment-free, but I'm not gonna yuck someone else's yum. Boxers or briefs? Briefs. Scary movies or sci-fi movies? Scary movies. I love horror movies so much, and if we hang out, we're probably gonna watch some, so brace yourself and yeah, get ready for some fun times. Sliding into DMs or nah? I'm not opposed to it. I appreciate it when I'm like on the receiving end of it. I don't know. I try to like not be an F-boy on Instagram or just in general. You know what I mean? I try to use Instagram for work purposes only.
You know what's the new DM though of 2018?
What?
The polls and the slider. That's the new DM. You don't even have to send a message. Just poll.
You heard it here first. 2018.
You answer one of their polls on stories, so then they see that you're like that you answered. No message though.
But you're like actively engaging in their questions.
Yeah, exactly. But you let them come to you. Yeah.
So you gotta
don't give it all away for free.
So you gotta play the game. You can't give it all away for free. You gotta strategize. Clubs or house parties? A fun house party is definitely my vibe. Giving or receiving? This isn't a Christmas time holiday video, so I'm just gonna avoid this question because I feel like it's next. Chris Hemsworth or Stephen Amell? Stephen Amell. Chris Hemsworth or Liam Hemsworth? Stephen Amell. Halloween or Valentine's Day? Halloween 1,000,000%. Does anyone actually like Valentine's Day? And I'm not just saying that because I'm like...
You're gonna like Valentine's Day more than Halloween now.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Once you fall in love, you're like, Valentine's Day is my favorite. Or maybe I'll just treat every day like it's Valentine's Day. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays because it's fun, it's creative, there's candy, you get to dress up, you get to go out to parties. I used to think that it was only fun when you were a kid, but then I grew up kind of way more fun than when I was a kid because you can buy your own candy and then like do whatever the hell you want. I feel like someone not being into Halloween is actually a pretty big deal breaker for me because I feel like it says a lot about a person. It means you don't take yourself too seriously, you can just like have fun and dress up as something silly, and just that ended up being a way more intense answer than I expected, but on my Match.com profile it just says must be into Halloween. I don't know. Couple Instagrams or nah? I don't want to knock anyone's hustle. I get it. I know a lot of people cry themselves to sleep at night looking through these accounts being like, why can't I have this? But I know a lot of miserable couples who can't stand each other but like have to schedule a shoot to like make these people think that they're like in love and that their life is super perfect and stuff. And
so what do you do when you break up? That's my question.
It's just a recipe for disaster, I guess. It's not for everyone, and I don't know if I would do it. It depends. Harry Potter or Hunger Games? Harry Potter, and it's not even close. Hunger Games was cute, but like that did not have the same impact on anyone's childhood or generation as like Harry Potter did. Let's be real. Hookups or relationships? Relationships. Looks or personality? I'm not just saying this because I'm on camera, but as great as it is to be super attracted to somebody, that kind of gets old after like a few weeks. And if you don't have anything in common or genuinely get along, you're gonna be miserable. So yeah, I don't care how big someone's butt is or how beautiful their eyes are. If they're a piece of shit, that's not gonna be fun for you. Shower or bath? Shower. Baths are cool, but like once the water gets cold, you're just like sitting in your own filth. Unless it's like a jacuzzi tub. That shit's lit. I used to be so scared of like jacuzzi tubs when they would like turn on and it made this like loud ass sound.
Yeah.
I used to like run. My parents had one and I would like,
it is scary.
Oh my God. It sounded like the Kraken was being released from like the depths of the ocean, and I was just like, I would just bolt in the other direction.
Yeah.
I was an interesting kid. Unique, as my mom would say.
Yeah. AF.
Gay AF. Katy Perry or Lady Gaga? Lady Gaga. Is this question from like 2010? I don't know. Mom or dad? Are you serious? How could I possibly? Mom. There's no way for me to answer that without one of them being really upset at me, but my mom is more likely to hold on to a grudge for like the next 10 years, so. Hi Mom, I love you. Hope you're enjoying the video. Stop following me on social media, please. Nerds or jocks? I love a good nerd. Honestly, dorkiness is so hot to me, and if someone can help you fix your iPhone once in a while, that's totally cool too, right? That's a bonus. City or country? City to live in. I definitely do enjoy the country and the outdoors, and love me some country boys. Truth or dare? Dare. So that's all, folks. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below if you have any other questions. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.